Good morning, Stampin' friends. Happy hump day to you all. Come on in. I got a mess going on here. So while you guys are coming on, I'm live in the studio right now. And I've got sun. It's glaring in my window. So let me get my setup here. So come on in, guys. Give me a like or a love so that I know that you're here while I get some sun glare out of the way. I love the sun, I'm not gonna lie, but it creates a bit of a problem when I am trying to do my filming. So hopefully you guys are out there. Happy Stampin' Day. Happy Wednesday to everybody. It's time for What's Up Wednesday. So I always do a little chit chat here as we get started while you guys are coming on. So hopefully you guys are out there. I don't see anyone on just yet, so I'll give you guys a couple minutes. We'll do a little bit of housekeeping while you guys are coming in. And today we're going to do some fun with paper pumpkin. So hopefully you guys are paper pumpkin lovers like I am. All right, we got some friends coming on. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So first of all, let's talk about, we got these catalogs going right now. They are totally live. Good morning, friends. Good morning. Mini catalog is live right now and celebration is happening. So we can actually show you the insides of our catalogs. Now I have talked before that we have had some major shipping issues. So all my catalogs that I had sent to you guys, I don't know where they are. I sent out to a bunch, well, all of you guys, all of my people who order with me, I sent catalogs out to, and one person has gotten a catalog. One. So friends, if you are local to me, I have catalogs. I have some in the studio right now, and I also have some coming. Stampin' Up! And I are working together to see what we need to do for the issue, but I know they're stuck. I mean, I just know they are sent bulk media mail, which means they go, they are not a priority in any way, and they were shipped out on December 9th, and then Christmas came, and of course those things all take priority, so catalogs just kept getting pushed away. So where are they? I don't know. Hey, Deb, what's up with you? Morning, Glory. So if you guys are local to me, please, 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 we can do porch pickups, we can do porch deliveries, because you guys have got to have these catalogs in your hand. I know looking at them online is not the same at all as sitting down with a nice cup of tea in your jammies, your highlighter, your wish list, and just going through the beautiful things we've got in this catalog. I mean, just beautiful. We actually did a walkthrough last weekend or last Wednesday, I believe, and actually went through page by page to look at all the beautiful things. So if you guys do not have your copies and you need them, message me. You can come pick them up. I can send them to you. I can drop them off, whatever works, because we got to get these catalogs in your hands. So apologies again, friends. Apologies. It's really not anyone's fault. It's just the situation that we are in. The post office is overwhelmed. Stampin' Up! Did the best they could. I thought I was being proactive and being like, oh my gosh, send these catalogs out. It'll be so much easier. I don't know if that's better or worse with a little bit of light there. So just a little heads up. We'll do our little housekeeping before we get started. Final reminder, tomorrow is the last day to register for my January Fun Fold class. It is going to include these cards. You can add on the Stamper the Bundle if you need to. They're getting catalogs. Oh, in Maryland. Okay, Deb, that's awesome. I just messaged all my folks here and only one person in Pittsburgh has gotten them. I know they're making their way, but it could be weeks yet. But the interesting thing is, my friend Connie sent me something Monday and it came yesterday. So how crazy is that? So anyway, tomorrow, final registration for Fun Fold class. You get to make 2 of every single card. So we've got that fun little flap card there. We have got a great little gift card or money holder. We've got a fun little easel card here. And then of course we've got what I call the flipper flapper card, flip flap. There we go. Focusing on the True Love Designer Series paper, the Always in My Heart bundle, and that there's gorgeous foil, there's gorgeous ribbon. I love these black, these are matte black enamel dots. I love them. So registration is up, and tomorrow is the last day because I got to order all supplies so I can get everything to you. But you make 2 of every single card, which is awesome. Good morning, Beth. Good morning. Good morning. So what else do we want to say? As always, I do giveaways, right? So, get myself some room. Make sure if you guys have not gone over to my VIP group, this is my Stamp with Jody B group, you want to head over there and ask to join because that's where the fun goes down. Right now, you guys are hanging out on my Jody Brackbill Stampin' Queen business Facebook page, which is great. This is where I go live multiple times a week. I share my YouTube videos. I share some other things here, but we party over on this page. Because it's a group and there is a difference between a group and a page, I want you guys to head over there, ask to join, become a part of it, and I do specials. We have fun little games we play. I do giveaways, all kinds of cool stuff like that. And because today we're talking about Paper Pumpkin, I'm going to announce the winner every single month, guys. I give away a Paper Pumpkin every single month. So hop on over to that page and ask to join. So as always, I do a giveaway, a little prize patrol at What's Up Wednesday. So last week our prize was the metallic pearls. We have gold and silver. Good morning, Donna. And our winner's Diane Bonner. I haven't seen her name come up. So Diane, I don't know if you're out there with us today. Congratulations. I've got some metallic pearls for you. The weekend before, or the week before, I had given away the Winter Snow embossing folder, and our winner was Tesha Hoffman. Tesha did not contact me yet, so if you know her, reach out to her and let her know she's a Prize Patrol winner. I can't send it to her because I don't have her mailing information. So it's really important, friends, when I do giveaways, I do message you, and I do message you on the page, and then I also send you a private message as well because I need to get your mailing information. So if anybody knows Tesha or she's out there, you were the winner, girlfriend. So I give you guys a couple weeks to respond to me, and if you don't, this goes back and it will be a prize another time. Good morning, Denise. I'm so glad you joined us. So congratulations to Diane and Tesha. So you guys got to reach out to me, let me know, and get me your addresses so I can send you some prizes. So since we're going to talk about Paper Pumpkin, nope, back up. Back the train up. I got a little more things I want to share with you guys. My team event is coming. Registration is open. We have a cutoff on January 18th for early birds. So early birds are going to get a bonus project for free. So we have got 7 projects coming with this class. We have live demonstrations. We have lots of prizes ready to give away. We've got raffles, we've got coupons, but we're going to give you an 8th project for free when you are an early bird registered for our Think Spring event. It is a virtual event, so it's open to anybody, no matter where you live. It runs through an exclusive Facebook page. So if you are not able to be on that day, it is February 20th, starting at 10 o'clock. If you're not able to be on right then, it's no big deal. Everything is recorded, so you can go back and you can watch the videos multiple times. You can check them out when it suits you. There will be photos provided by our guest stampers showcasing some of the new products. So you can go and watch that, look at that, copy and save it, do whatever you need to do. But it doesn't mean you have to be there right at 10 o'clock that day if you have something else going on. You can pop in, you can pop out. Whatever works for you. So we are going to include a stamp set in with this class. Do I have it? Yes, I do. I I was playing with it. It was over on my desk. So we have Happy Thoughts. This stamp set is going to be included in your registration fee, and all of your make and takes will focus on this set. Now, if you already happen to have this set, no problem at all. You can still register. Just message me and let me know what you would like to substitute in place of this stamp set, because you don't need two of them. Absolutely not. Unless you want to give one to a friend. You could totally do that. But we will sub something else out for you of equal value. So it's no problem at all. So hopefully you will join us. My team really does a great job with this. I'm so proud of them. They pivoted well when it came down to doing virtual events, and it's been able to reach out to people who aren't local to us, which is fantastic. So we're going to focus on Sand and Sea, Well Suited, Strawberry, the little strawberry bundle. We've got all kinds of great stuff planned that morning. So I hope that you'll join us. Registration is up now. And like I said, if you register by the 18th, we're going to give you an 8th project for absolutely free. Now keep in mind, when you get your project kits, everything will be prepped for you. Basically, all you need to do is stamp. So we'll have cutting, die cutting, embossing, all that good stuff done for you ahead of time. So all you need to do is show up with your adhesive and your packet. We also send you a PDF tutorial as well, so that you can see we have actual hard copies of the projects and dimensions, so that you guys can create more of them. So I hope that you will join us for that. Other than that, let's talk Paper Pumpkin now. So anybody out there, Paper Pumpkin subscribers, do you love it as much as I do? I am a Paper Pumpkin subscriber since day one, okay? So who's not familiar with Paper Pumpkin? And it is this gorgeous little box right here. So day one, how old is Paper Pumpkin? I'm not even sure. It might be like 5, 6, 7 years old. I'm not sure. I remember exactly when they announced it at one of our meetings, and I was like, oh my gosh, game changer. This is going to be awesome. Who doesn't love getting something in the mail, something fun, not bills, not flyers, not junk, but something fun in the mail. So Paper Pumpkin comes to you in the mail just like this, and it's got everything that you need for a craft project contained in this little box. So I do want to share, I was showing this flyer. This is our upcoming kit. So we've been starting to do some sneaky peeks, just kind of letting you know a little bit of what is coming. So this is the Paper Pumpkin kit that will come in February. It's called Bouquet of Hope, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. It is cards. It is going to contain 9 cards. You can do the cards exactly as it's shown, or you can go outside the box and you can do lots of other things with it. It is your choice. But every time you get a kit, it will contain everything that you need. It is self-contained. So it's got the stamp set, it's got the ink pad, and it's got all the supplies. And then it's your choice what you choose to do with them. So you have between now and February 10th to subscribe, and you would get the Bouquet of Hope. Sharon says she likes when it's cards. Yes, I think probably the majority of us love cards. I am a card sender by nature. I like cards. I do scrapbook. It's been years. And I actually transferred over to Memories and More and did pocket scrapbooking. But I love cards because there's a beginning and an end. I can get things out, I can make them, and then I'm done. Where I feel like scrapbooking just kind of hangs over my head all the time and kind of creates a little bit of stress for me. So I love the Paper Pumpkin. And even though I am an avid crafter, guys, I've been doing this for over 20 some years. I've been stamping. I still love Paper Pumpkin because everything I need is right here. I might need to grab my scissors and I might need to grab a block. But other than that, this is ready to go. So I take this on vacation with me. I take it on trips with me. If I want to have a little crafty fun, this box is where it's at. And I'm a purist. I make the projects just like it shows. But there are so many people out there who are uber creative. And in that event, sometimes you also might get a kit that you're like, it's not really my style. Hop over to the Paper Pumpkin Fan Club on Facebook. It is run by my friend Rachel Tessman, and they do an amazing job. I mean, what they can do with those items from the kits, there are so many creative people. So if you're not a friend over on that, head over to Paper Pumpkin Fan Club on Facebook and ask to join, and just watch the amazing things that are created with the Paper Pumpkin kits. So let's go ahead. We're going to kind of create with something here. So this is December's kit. I do not have January's kit yet. It just shipped. December's kit just arrived a couple days ago. So I know with mailing it's been very, very slow, but you know, it's okay. It's still like so much fun when I get to see that my mailbox has some cool projects. So it always comes wrapped up nice and pretty. So it makes it feel like a present. Here's a little flyer in this one for our Baby Boss machine. Just a little reminder to everybody that the Baby Boss machine is out and available for everyone. Then we, of course, have our little ink spot, which is great. These are perfect for travel. Absolutely love them. These also are great if you use the Stamparatus because they're nice and small and they just work perfect. Now, I'm not going to open this one because I already have the big pad and I'm ready. So I'm going to keep that one closed. Then we have our exclusive stamp set. Look at that cute little bear. Is he not adorable? My friend Sandra has done some very cool things with this little bear. She actually stamped him and colored him in all different colors and almost makes him look like a Care Bear. So lots of fun things. We have a giant pack of pop dots or dimensionals here. Then we've got our little goodies. These are already punched out. These are die cuts ready to go. So all we need to do is just pop them out. We've got our little friends, our little bears and our koala, and I think that's a raccoon. Not the traditional North American raccoon, but I think he is a raccoon from somewhere. We've got some envelopes, which always coordinate. Look how pretty they are with their liner inside. So we've got envelopes, so we're ready to sign and send our cards. Then we have our card bases. Now, these normally would come in shrink wrapped, okay? So I had taken the shrink wrap off already because I had opened my kit, but these would normally come all put together in shrink wrap, so they're protected. I'm going to get rid of this. Now, here's a cool thing. So once you have your Paper Pumpkin box empty, what a great little storage box, right? So I use my storage box, and my boxes are perfect for all my ink spots. So I've got a whole box that's full of all the ink spots because I've been a subscriber since day one. So I've got all these little ink spots. So I use the box and I store all my ink pads in it, or my little ink spots. I have also been known to use these boxes for mailing. So I have a niece and a nephew. They live in New Jersey, and sometimes I send them little gifts for Valentine's Day or Christmas or whatever. So what I do is undo my box. Now, of course, you could recycle too. If you guys are recyclers, you could recycle your Paper Pumpkin box, but I use them for mailing. I also have 2 college children, so I sometimes will use my Paper Pumpkin boxes and send them goodies. So all you need to do is reverse it, and now you have a plain brown box ready to ship. Now, one thing I want to stop and let you know, one thing we do now is print the Paper Pumpkin, the date, and the name of it on the end, which is very cool. So for storage, you know what's in what box. Ta-da! Plain brown box, ready for storage, ready for decorating, ready to ship. And this packs perfectly. Blends fit in here really well too, if you like to store your blends, Stampin' Blends. So now I'm gonna have a big reveal here. I do not have stacks of paper pumpkins. When my paper pumpkin, I'm going to call you guys out. Any of you guys out there have what we call the red box pile up? Paper pumpkins come and you aren't doing them and they just keep piling and piling and piling. So I do not have that issue. I might, right at this point, I have 3 paper pumpkin boxes. Some of them are giveaways, and that's something that I do, is I do the giveaway. But I actually use my paper pumpkins. I take my time, I sit down, and I actually open them, create them, and use them. So that's how I end up with lots of empty boxes, because I actually do my projects. But I know that there are so many of us out there who life just happens and we don't have time, and so we end up having these boxes pile up. And so that's where that little printing comes in handy. I think I just covered it up. Let me see. So if you've got them stacked on a shelf or something along those lines, that's why we started printing them, printing the name and the date, so you know what is in each box. But I'm going to encourage you guys, take a little time for you. It's okay. Just take a little time, sit down, do your paper pumpkins. You'll love it. And then send your cards out to your friends. It'll make somebody so happy. So let's go ahead. Oh, it does also come with your instructions. So this comes as well. So you've got your full color front here. Right at this point, you have got black and white instructions on the inside, but I have heard from our paper pumpkin friends at Stampin' Up! That some changes are coming to directions, because my bifocal babes are out there, and I know you're struggling with me too. It is gray ink, which is very difficult to read, and the print is small. Okay, so that is one thing that I have been asking for, is please, can we have some darker ink, some bigger font? And so they say that they're working on that. Now, here's some other things. Look at this up here. They have some different ideas that you could use with the kit. They also show you some different colors that can coordinate with this kit, which is very, very cool. The other thing that they give you down here, I don't know if you've noticed, is a ruler. So like I said, all-inclusive kit. Like, you can grab this kit, walk out the door, and you're ready to create. So there's a nice ruler down here. We don't have to measure anything for this kit, but sometimes you might have to measure twine or ribbon. So we've got a nice little ruler down there for you. So let's go ahead and create the cards. Like I said, I'm a purist, so I like to do them exactly as is. So I'm going to pull off one card base from each color. And the other thing is, you know, as an avid stamper, I'm happy that I didn't have to go do all the cutting. I didn't have to find punches. I didn't have to get dies. I didn't have to do anything. It's all ready to go. So we need one of these, one of these, and one of these. Then I need my little bear. I need a teddy bear. I need my little raccoon and my little koalas. And these guys are nice. Those die cuts are on some nice thick paper. It is not exactly our Whisper White that we love, but it is a nice thick cardstock. So we've got that. Then we have a little Prezi. We've got a flower, and then I'm gonna do a heart. So you have some options here. These are your choice. You do have options. We need this. So what I'm going to do is start off just with my stamping. So let's get our stamping out of the way. While I've got my ink, I like to stamp everything. So I've got Hooray, and this is Rich Razzleberry. Like I said, I'm not opening the spot because I already have the ink pad. So I've got a Hooray right here. Then I'm going to do a Get Well Soon. And you can use any sentiment. You can use, mix and match them. You know, if you need a bunch of birthday cards, make them all birthday. This one I like. You Are On My Mind. So that's a great little thinking of you card. All right, so that's it for stamping, guys. That is it. So let's go ahead and fold our card base. They're already cut and scored. Now you will have a white inside so that you can stamp and write your sentiment, and then the color is printed on the outside. So I'm going to use my snail or my seal, but ideally I think this kit did not come with any adhesive, which makes me think that everything is to be put on dimensionals. But I'm going to glue this one down flat. And that's just going to go in the center. Now, check this out. These little guys, their little hands are free so that you can stick your item inside and they can hold it. How cute is that? Hold this little present. So there you go. They can hold that little present there. So I'm going to flip them over and we're going to put the dimensionals on them. And then they go on our card, and that is literally as simple as that. Now, some of you guys out there might be like, I've been stamping for 1,000 years. That's a little simplistic for me. And that, yes, I do understand. I agree. But the point of Paper Pumpkin is simplicity. Good morning, Miss Vicki. It is made to be quick. It is made to be easy. It is geared toward those of us who might be a beginner, who don't have a lot of space. For those, this is perfect for grandkids, older folks, those of us, like I have some friends who have gone to RVs, like they totally don't have homes and they've gone to RVs and they travel around the country. Paper Pumpkin is awesome because that little box travels so well and you don't have to have tons of items. Like I didn't have to have punches, die cut machines, any of that kind of stuff. But it has the ability to be doctored up for those of us who are avid crafters and we want to have a little bit more bam, right? Because we have the ability to totally do that. And that's where your creativity comes in handy. There we go. Look, isn't that cute? So cute. So your creativity comes in handy, and that's where you can totally jump over on that Paper Pumpkin fan club page and see tons and tons of other ideas that amazing demonstrators are doing using the kits. But for me, like I said, I mean, I have darn near everything out of the catalogs, and I still love this because I didn't have to do any of the work. So now we're going to do our, I think this is Rich Razzleberry, and then I put that square on there. Again, you could totally put your dimensions on, and we'll put some pop dots on our little raccoon here. I'm going to do one on his tail. This is my Get Well card, so I'm going to do a little heart with him. There we go. And then I'm going to do the Get Well Soon. So I've got some dimensions on that one. But you can see how quick and easy this is. And I've got some really cute cards. Within minutes, I'm ready to sign them and send them. Good morning, Donna. There you go. Put some little pop dots on his heart. And there we are, card number 2. Okay, so let's do our card number 3 with Mr. Bear. Now, when you subscribe for the very first time, you are going to get a block. So a clear block will come in your kit that you can then continually reuse. Now, I know lots of us are stampers, so we have lots of blocks to use. But your very first kit, some people may not. Some may be doing this for the very first time. So you are going to get a block. I will tell you, it is not one of these blocks. It is a specific block for Paper Pumpkin. It is much, much thinner and lighter because these are heavy, and that starts to affect the weight and shipping. So it is probably probably 3/4 as thick as this one. Just a nice flat block, but still great for you to use. And then if you've got your regular blocks, of course, I use those. All right, again, Mr. Bear has a free arm right here, so he can hold his little bouquet of flowers. So I'm just going to tuck them right underneath his little arm there. I did put a dimensional on there. Then I've got some pop dots on him. He's going to go right here in the middle. Oh, he's so cute with his little rosy cheeks. Love it. There we go. And also, if you guys have been Paper Pumpkin subscribers for a long time, you have seen the transition these kits have gone through. We have come a long way from our very first kit, which I enjoyed, to what has been coming out within the last year. I absolutely love it. So there you go, guys. There are our 3 cards with Paper Pumpkin. This is what you're playing with this afternoon. Perfect. So Kathleen said, are you taking it to the doctors with you? Or are you just going to the doctor? Because this is one thing that you can take with you. I have friends that take these and work with them at their kids' sports practices. You can take it while you're sitting and waiting in the airport. I've done them there. Like, you can do all kinds of stuff because it is made to travel with you, and you don't have to have tons and tons of product with you. So those are the 3 cards that make the December's Paper Pumpkin. Now, one thing I do want to tell you guys real quick is that January's Paper Pumpkin, oh, you're just going. Okay, I got you. But you could totally do that in the doctor's office, couldn't you? Yeah, totally do it in the doctor's office. One of my friends, I see her like at her, I think her daughter plays basketball or softball or something, and it'll be sitting on her lap. And she's in the stands at the practices, and she's just putting her little pumpkins together. So fantastic. I love that part about it. So, one thing that we have going on right now is our January kit was called Sending Love. And our Sending Love kit is already, if you're a subscriber or you did a prepaid, you already have it. It will be coming. They just processed. But we added something called an add-on this month. Now, this is only for Paper Pumpkin subscribers, or if you're actually getting the kits, sometimes we do little add-on kits that you can get that are just a little supplement to your kit. And this one we had, and oh my gosh, I got it, and it's adorbs. So it is little treat boxes. So for $8, you get 20 pre-printed, pre-cut and scored little treat boxes. You got the little die here. Now I did stamp it with something else because my die isn't here yet. Sorry, my pumpkin is not here yet. And then these cutie little snails that coordinate with our snail mail. So there's your little dies. So it was $8 for 20 of these little boxes. That normally happens around Valentine's Day. January is traditionally our Love Valentine treat container kit. And some people like them and some people don't. I personally love the little treats. I prefer the cards for most of them, but during Halloween and during Valentine's Day, we usually have little treats. So this time was the best of both worlds. The cards are coming in that kit, but I was able to add on the little treat boxes. So let me show you how stinking cute these are. So these are while supplies last, so you can get them. You can order them on my website, or you can message me and I can get them for you. I don't know how long they will have them. I was figuring they'd be pretty popular. So I'm just going ahead and I'm just burnishing these scores with my bone folder. It just makes the box go together a little bit better whenever these are already scored ahead of time. But this box, no adhesive, guys. No adhesive needed for this box. It's fantastic. It actually looks like a mini paper pumpkin box. It's just teeny tiny. So I'll just burnish those and we'll put it together. So all we need to do, these little ends, these little flaps come in, and then it rolls over top and tucks in there on the end. So super, super easy. You could put adhesive down if you needed to. I was wondering if they would start to pop open, but I made these last week and they did not. Because it almost, that little lip tucks right down in there. Look at that. Look at that little box. And look, it holds a little Valentine peppermint patty, just perfect. Paper pumpkin is perfect with a peppermint patty. So I did stamp ahead of time. That one is, there we go. I did stamp ahead of time. I did my little Hello Friend. That's from another stamp set because like I said, my kit isn't here yet. I just added dimensionals, put that right on there. And then I did a little pop dot on my snail and added him. And there is, now I didn't put it over far enough. He needs to go over there. There we go. Now he's stuck down. And there you go. Yeah, Patty, aren't they adorable? Oh my gosh, I got them and I'm like, these are so cute. So I love the little treat boxes. Now, obviously I don't have kids in school anymore, but I use these a lot, especially Halloween and Valentine's Day when my kids were still elementary age. These were little treats for their friends. In school, you know, bus drivers, you could use coworkers, you know, anybody you got and you want to give a little treat to. When I used to stamp in person way back, remember last year when we actually used to be able to get together, sometimes I would have these for my customers when they came to class. So anyway, these are available now. They are $8 for 20. You do need to be a paper pumpkin person. So if you are interested in them, message me though, because I can hook you up. All right, so now you might be wondering, how do I get paper pumpkin? What's this all about? So there are a couple ways. One way is how I am. I am actually a subscriber, which means every single month my credit card is charged and I get a paper pumpkin kit in the mail. So you can subscribe. If you wish to do it that way, there is a specific link to me that I will be posting in this video after we're done here. So all you have to do is click the link and it will actually route you right to my paper pumpkin site so that you are logged in as one of my paper pumpkin customers. So the cost for that is $22 per month. That includes shipping, you guys. So that's really an outstanding deal. It's $22 and that already has the shipping included in it. That is a month to month. You can always cancel at any time. You can also suspend it at any time. So the great thing that I love is that you're not locked in. So if you decide that you want to try it out and see how you like it, you are not locked into a certain period of time. You can cancel at any time. You can also subscribe it or suspend it, you know, so if you know you're going to be out of the country or you're on vacation or, you know that you don't want the Valentine one or the love theme one, you can just suspend and just go into your account and say, hold my January kit. I don't want that one. And then it will pick back up and give you February's kit. One thing I can tell you, friends, is paper pumpkin has become extremely popular during COVID because so many people were locked down, weren't doing anything, were looking for something to do, and so we were selling out of our kits. So if you're a subscriber, you automatically get your kit saved for you. Not a problem. You will get your kit because you're already logged in the system. The other way that you can get Paper Pumpkin is a prepaid subscription, and this is a great way to try it out. So you can get a 1 month and just say, hey, let me try February's kit, see what I think. You do a 1 month prepaid. That is $21 for that kit plus shipping. Okay, so you can get that. You would pay for it. You would get your pumpkin in February, and that would be it. You wouldn't get any others after that unless you decide to subscribe or get another prepaid. You also can get a 3-month subscription. So a lot of people try this one just to try it out for 3 months and see what they like. The great thing about doing a 3-month subscription during January and February, guys, it gives you a celebration item for free too. So it is $63 for a 3-month plus shipping. Then you get that free celebration item of your choice, which is awesome. So you pay the $63 at one time, then it will give you 3 months, and then it's done. You can do the same thing for 6 months. You can do the same thing for 12 months. So a lot of my customers will do a 12-month subscription because with a 12-month, it's actually cheaper. It's almost giving you a Paper Pumpkin for free with this price of $220. It also gives you all the host benefits and all the celebration items if you join by February. So that's a great deal right there, guys. Same with the 6-month. You're going to save $1 per kit when you do a 6-month prepaid subscription. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. I hope that's something for you to think about. See if you like it, give it a try. Especially, I love to promote it during celebration because you're going to get something else for free on top of that. Now, normally we process the kits around the 10th of the month, and towards the end, we have the ability to offer refill kits if we have them. So that means if you loved a kit, you would be able to get a refill kit, which would be all the components minus the stamp set and minus the ink, because Avi, you already got those with your first kit. So you would just get all the components to make more of the projects, which is pretty cool. But I can tell you lately, the way things are, we don't have too many leftovers because people are really, really taking advantage of Paper Pumpkin. So I wanted to come on and make sure you guys were all aware, let you know how these kits work. Hopefully you love them. If you want to give them a try, I will put the link up in this video, and you can also message me and I can hook you up. If you want to do a prepaid subscription and give it a try, definitely message me and let me know, and I can hook you up with that. Not a problem at all. So that's all I have for you guys this week. Hopefully you will come back next week and join me. Don't forget to give likes, loves, comments, and shares in order to win. Oh my gosh, win. We forgot that, didn't we? I say we like it's your fault. I totally forgot to get a new prize. Let me get my prize basket and see what I have. So as a quick reminder, these are prize patrols from last week and the week before. Diane Bonner, you won the metallics. Tesha Hoffman, you need to contact me, girl. I don't have your mailing address. So she was the winner of the Winter Snow embossing folder, so she needs to message me. And then, like I said, let me get my prize basket. I totally forgot to give you a prize, and none of you guys even said anything. I'm slacking today. All right, here's what I have in my prize basket. So that is this week's prize patrol. So sorry, kids. Don't know what I was thinking. Gold glitter enamel, but blah, 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 blah. Gold glitter enamel dots. This is this week's prize patrol. So give me likes, love, comments, and shares. When you share my video with your friends, you're going to get an extra ticket into the drawing. Then you got to make sure you come back here next week for What's Up Wednesday, and I will announce the winner of the gold glitter enamel dots. Now, the other thing that I mentioned to you guys earlier was heading over to my Stamp with Jody B VIP Facebook group, right? If you're not over there, head over there now, ask to join. because I do giveaways over there, and every month I give away a paper pumpkin. So this is actually how paper pumpkin comes. It is now shrink wrapped for protection. Okay. So I had already taken the shrink wrap and everything off of the last box. So, oh yay, Tesha. Oh, thank goodness you're on. I had messaged you. I sent you a private message, so it may not have gone through since we're not friends on Facebook. So yes, message me, girlfriend, and I will get that in the mail to you. So congratulations, Loretta Ford. Are you on with us today, Loretta? You won December's paper pumpkin. So congratulations to all my winners. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. It's always a joy. It just makes my week go so much better when I get to come and hang out with my phone friends and do a little Facebook Live. So come on back next week and join me right here for What's Up Wednesday. Have a great week, my friends.